उनसे समझने की कोशिश की एसयूवी सेगमेंट में किस तरह किससे कैपेसिटी एक्सपेंशन वो देख रहे हैं, क्या इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे, कैसे एसयूवी सेगमेंट पर फोकस कंपनी का। आइए वो खास कॉन्वर्सेशन एक बार सुनवाते हैं।
Moving ahead and investing in creating newer capacities for all our SUV portfolio. In fact, most parts of our portfolio, including pickups, we are very buoyant and positive and optimistic about the future. So we are making all the investment. In fact, in the last analyst meet, we had put out numbers of the additional capex that we're doing for capacity. I think that was in the region of 1900 odd crores. So all of that is underway. We are ramping up capacities, but in this business, it does take time to get capacities on board. We are working with a multiple set of suppliers. They've got to ramp up as well. It's not just us in our factories. Yeah. So that whole thing, I think, will get us fully ready in the next 8 to 10 months. Rainfall deficit is there in the 4-5 eastern states, and those industries may see a slower impact. Though UP, which is the largest chunk of that, has a very good reservoir level, has very good irrigation, and is generally less dependent on monsoons than some other states which are low on irrigation and low on reservoir levels. But that being said, we hence have a very cautious outlook for the tractor industry for this year, which is in the region of 3 to 5%. Because overall, while rural demand has improved, we don't see it having the momentum that it had year and a half back. And two key reasons for that. One is the terms of trade to the farmer are not as attractive. That means the input inflation is much higher than the output inflation to the farmer. The second is the government spending on ag and rural is much lower than it was a year back. Now both of these do weigh in on the overall rural sentiment. But the positive news is large parts of the country monsoon is very good, and that is going to lead to a very positive festival season.
ये शानदार कॉन्वर्सेशन आप ET Now पे पूरा देख सकते हैं। हमने आपको कुछ इसके अंश सुनवाए हैं यहाँ ET Now स्वदेश पे। हमारी कोलीग आयशा ने एक जेजूरकर साहब के साथ कांदीवली प्लांट में जाके ये इंटरेक्शन किया है। देखिए 30 रुपये ऊपर है, M&M का स्टॉक रुकने का नाम ही नहीं ले रहा है। और क्यों ना हो, क्योंकि कंपनीज को क्या रिस्पांस मिल रहा है, एसयूवी मार्केट शेयर बढ़ रहा है। लेकिन ये जो पूरा पोर्टफोलियो था प्रियंका, इसमें आपकी फेवरेट कौन सी गाड़ी थी?
आई थिंक आई डोंट